Students, welcome to Guru Gobind Singh Public School and Junior College. Dear children, we will study today subject history for standard 6th. So dear children, let's start lesson number 6, Janapadas and Mahajanpadas. Dear children, we will see the remaining part of the lesson today. Learning outcomes of the lesson, that is to show the locations of the Janapadas and Mahajanpadas on a map, to learn about the republic system of the Janapadas and Mahajanpadas in ancient time, and to understand the changing nature of the forms of government. Children, today's topics are Mahajanapadas, four important Mahajanapadas, rise of Magadha Empire, and the Nanda kings of Magadha. Children, let's start with Mahajanapadas. Dear children, Janapadas gradually became stronger and expanded their geographical boundaries. Such Janapadas known as Mahajanapadas. Children, from the literature of that period, it is very clear that up to the 6th century BCE, 16 Mahajanapadas had acquired special importance. Among them, four important Mahajanapadas were Kosala, Vatsa, Avanti, Magadha, Mahajanapadas. So children, let's see one by one of these Mahajanapadas. Dear children, now first Mahajanapada, that is Kosala. Children, the Kosala Mahajanapadas was located in the foothills of the Himalayas in the region of Uttar Pradesh and Nepal. The famous cities of Kosala were Sharavasti, Kushavati and Saket. Children, Sharavasti was the capital of Kosala. Children, Gautam Buddha had lived in the famous Vihara Jetvan at Sharavasti for a long time. The Kosala king Prasenjit was a contemporary of the Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavir. Children, later the state of Kosala merged with Magadha. Now we will learn about the Vatsa Mahajanapadas. Children, the Mahajanapadas Vatsa was located in the region around Prayag, that is Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. Kosam, the capital of Vatsa, was the ancient city of Kaushambi. Dear children, it was an important trade center. Okay, it was an important center for trade. Three extremely rich merchants of Kaushambi had built three viharas for Gautam Buddha and his followers. Children, King Udayana was a contemporary of Gautam Buddha. After King Udayana, the state of Vatsa could not maintain its independent existence for long. So, the king of Avanti Mahajanapadas conquered the Vatsa state. Children, now we will learn about the Avanti Mahajanapadas. Children, the ancient kingdom of Avanti was located in the Malwa regions of Madhya Pradesh. Ujjaini, that is today's Ujjain, was its capital. The city was an important trade center, and the king of Avanti, Pradyot, was a contemporary of Gautam Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavir. Dear children, during the reign of King Nandivardhan, the state of Avanti was merged into the Magadha Empire. Now, the last empire, that is Magadha Empire. The ancient Mahajanapadas of Magadha was spread through the regions of Gaya, Patna in Bihar and some regions in Bengal. The capital of Magadha was Rajagriha. It is also called as Rajagir. Dear children, King Bimbisara's palace was built by the architect Mahagovind. Jivaka, the famous physician was at the court of Bimbisara. Bimbisara had become a follower of Gautam Buddha. So, dear children, these were the four important Mahajanapadas. Let's start the next topic, that is rise of the Magadha Empire. Children, Ajat Shatru, the son of Bimbisara, continued with the policy of expansion of the Magadha Empire. He successfully conquered many republics of the east. The kingdom of Magadha prospered during the reign of Ajat Shatru. He had become a follower of Gautam Buddha. Children, after the Mahaparinirvana of Gautam Buddha, it was during his reign that the first Buddhist council or Sangiti was held at Rajagriha. Children, the foundation for the new capital, that is Patligram of Magadha, was laid during Ajat Shatru's period. Later, it became famous as Pataliputra. Patliputra was probably in the vicinity of today's Patna city. A noteworthy successor of Ajatashatru was the Magadha king Shishunag. He annexed the kingdom of Avanti, Kosala, and Vatsa to Magadha. Nearly the entire region of northern India came under the control of Magadha. That was how the Magadha Empire took shape. Children, now we will move towards the next topic, that is the Nanda kings of Magadha. Children, the Nandas ruled the Magadha Empire between 364 BCE and 324 BCE. They had set up a good administrative system necessary to run the huge empire. They had a huge four-column army of infantry, cavalry, chariots, and elephants. The Nandas also introduced the system of standards, weight, and measures. Dear children, King Dhanananda was the last king of the Nanda dynasty. By this time, the Magadha Empire had extended up to the Punjab in the west. However, during Dhananand's reign, the ambitious youth Chandragupta Maurya owned Patliputra. And children, he ended the Nanda regime and laid the foundation of the Maurya Empire. Children, in the next chapter, now we will read about the foreign invasions on the western and northwestern frontiers of India during the rise of the Maurya Empire. Also, we will read about the Maurya Empire in greater details. Dear children, here is a recap what we learned today. We learn about Mahajanapadas, that is Avanti, Vatsa, then Kosala and Magadha. After that we learn about rise of the Magadha Empire and the Nanda kings of Magadha. Dear children, on the topic, you have an assignment here. You have to write question number 1, that is answer in one sentence. Question number 2, can you name the following? And question number 3, that is match the following in your classwork notebook. Children, here our lesson gets end, and if you have any problem regarding the lesson, please let me know about it. Thank you very much.